Hey everybody! It's 4th of July, so if my dogs start barking, I apologize in advance. But I tried to get started before the sun went down, and they may start barking anyway. Today I'm using the animal apothecary, I can't pronounce it. Really, I can't talk today. Apothecary Oracle deck. I may go in the book. These are really good cards. I have a lot of I can't talk today. Psychological type insights with them. I believe I got them through Hay House. They came with one of their, you got a box with a bunch of different cards in it. So it was random cards that came in that, and they're really good cards. But I'm not as familiar with them, some of the others, which I say a lot and end up being able to read anyway. But we are going to do both my reading, and then I'll go to the book and get the gist out of that for you as well. I hope everybody had a good weekend, or has a good weekend since it's Saturday. You can hear my dog crying because I put him in the other room. He was being a little extra. Give me a second. I'm gonna shut the door. Sorry. I thought he would just eat his dinner. So yes, I hope everybody is having a good 4th of July weekend. Had a wonderful week and has a fabulous week coming up. I think we've got a bunch of retrogrades, Mercury and I think Neptune, and maybe Uranus are in retrograde. We'll do 5 cards today. The first is the unknown gift. So stars. Stars are usually the Aquarius in tarot. But maybe your star comes to mind, and he's singing. You know, the bird is singing. She is singing, and it's given a rainbow. So maybe it's some throat chakra energy or some chakra work. That card is number 41. So your gift is unknown. Could be your voice. Something you have to say, something you have to write, something to do with words. Being an air sign usually is vocal communication. Our second card is shake, release, and heal. Shake that thing, shake that thing, and move on. So you've got an antelope, some stripes. We've got stripes going here. I don't know what the stripes are, but we've got these rainbow stripes, and then you've got the stripes behind. Maybe it's the coat of many colors. Maybe you do dream divination, or you've been having some kind of dreams that'll give you an unknown gift or insight into something you've been waking on. But whatever it is, when you find it out, you need to shake it off, get out of there, move on, let it heal. Shake, shake, shake. And good as shake, because like dogs shake when they get anxiety. Not that we're dogs, but you gotta shake it off and get those muscles moving. That's kind of a chakra thing too. Get that energy flowing and move on. I got where the deer and the antelope play. Give me a home where the buffalo roam and the deer and the antelope play, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Our third card is the turkey. Magnetism through gratitude. And then we've got 3 cups with hearts and a magnet. And there's our rainbow. It's just trucking on through all of these cards. So that's the gift. The rainbow was the gift that, would never happen again, would never happen before. So maybe you are on the other side of something. You'll get your unknown gift. You'll be a star of some sort, possibly, maybe not. I get a no on the star thing. No star. Because your gift is your voice. I get a yes for that. I get a yes for these all being this rainbow promise going through, and you'll be strutting your stuff. So you'll find your gift, you'll shake everything off and heal and move on, and you'll be strutting your stuff, which is going to attract something into your life that you've been waiting for. I mean, you've got hearts, which is usually some kind of love. Maybe it's something that you desire. We've got this sun or this full moon. I think the full moon this month is on the 29th, so maybe by the full moon, you'll be getting something that you've been waiting on. Card number 4 is, yep, there it keeps going right on through. Phoenix Rising, transformation. Yep. So healing, rising from the ashes, strutting your stuff, and like I said, this rainbow is just working its way through every single card. And then our last card is going to be, and look, there's that full moon again. It's in you. So this card I'm familiar with because this card comes up for you or not. And you notice the rainbow stops. So this way, at least you know these rainbows aren't in every card. They are in all 4 cards. So once you reach your transformation, this is the Cowardly Lion. We've got this Lucky Clover down here. We've got this, the moon, which we looked up, and I totally forget which way it goes, but that's the moon. We'll look up again and see which way it's going between this full moon and the next. And then you've got all this emeralds from the Emerald City. So the Cowardly Lion, he got his courage, but he had it all the time. There's that song, Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have. So Tin Man always had a heart, he just didn't realize it. And this Cowardly Lion always had courage, and he didn't realize it. If he didn't, he wouldn't have taken that whole trip with Dorothy in the first place. And then he's got his third eye in the middle, and he's got that emerald coming out. And emeralds, I want to say, is the heart chakra. So, and then you've got these 3 hearts in the bottom, and you've got Leo energy, because Leo is the line. You've got Leo season coming up. You've got Jupiter in Leo, so it could have something to do with that as well. So you've got a lot going on here. You've got the Emerald City. Follow your yellow brick road, which is, in our case, this rainbow road going through everything, into Leo season, which is mid-July to mid-August. Maybe Jupiter in Leo is going to be lucky for you. You've got this shadow here. You know, he's integrated. He's got his shadow side and he's got this, his light and dark sides pretty much even on his face. I know my dog is going to sound pitiful in the other room. I'm so sorry if you can hear that. And let's see what the book says. So I know this one is pretty much what I said because I get this one often. Um, what was that song? It's in you. You've got the fever in you or in the feeling in you is a song. It may come up for you. Um, but it's been in you the whole time. You just didn't realize it. There's something in you. I can't remember the words of the song. So this is 41, the unknown gift. And it is a nightingale, so that's why we've got the stars. So it's even rarer because it's a nightingale. We don't see too many of those, at least not where I live. The nightingale card comes when you have a profound gift that you are not currently aware of. A great endurance of difficulties leads you to unveiling the diamond within. This card is a gem to receive. Feel honored. There is no other card that foretells such a bounty. This gift is beyond your wildest dreams, and you possess it. So it's been in you the whole time, but you don't know it. So whatever you've got going on that's tough is going to help you find this gift, and it's been in you the whole time. This will help you transform. Sorry. Um, Give me 1 second. You go shush him. Hold on, buddy. Yes, sir. Yes. I know, I'm so horrible. He's been extra whiny today, and I thought if I put him in there, he wouldn't be able to hear it as bad, but I don't know if this mic picks up everything or not. Oh, this gift is beyond your wildest dreams, and you possess it. Your gift is something. Let me see if I just pull him in here. Hold on. This gift is beyond your wildest dreams, and you possess it. Your gift is something that every cell in your body yearns to self actualize. It is one of your most exciting and fulfilling purposes. This card is not about fixing anything or giving you the perfect solution or guidance to a current obstacle. You receive the honor of this card when grace allows you a small knowing that there is an as yet undiscovered talent within. It may take months or years to reveal this gift, but it is there, and it will come to you as clear as the noonday sun, something your truest self has always longed to actualize. Nightingale's medicine has a special message for you. You are being asked to endure time and uncertainty, for you are still in the night season, little one. Soon you will understand, and you will be able to share your gift with the world. But you must wait, as there is a reason that your gift's greatness needs time to actualize in the material realm. Beyond this, it is too mysterious to explain. Please be patient. A reality of yourself beyond your current depths of awareness awaits you. Keep the faith. You have no idea how much the wait will be worth it. Get excited for the immensity of this gift. Is big, very big. It's transformative. You'll be the phoenix rising once this gift comes and helps you heal with the gratitude, and it's something that you've always had. You've probably overlooked because it's just you. It's just something you do all the time. And now all of a sudden, you'll find that this is a gift that you weren't aware of, that maybe other people don't possess. The antelope. Antelope stands on the savannah, enjoying a cool breeze. In the blink of an eye, Cheetah pounces and mounts Antelope's back, making him freeze with fear and becoming immobilized. Any spectator would assume Antelope is dead, but Cheetah drags Antelope's limp body back to a shaded area to begin his feast, but is interrupted by a gang of hyenas. Cheetah, now focused on protecting her food, abandons the antelope to address the approaching hyenas. It is in this moment that the antelope's body will conduct the genius of its intelligence. Still unconscious, Antelope's stomach begins to rise and fall with the deep breaths, his body shaking and quivering. Antelope opens his eyes, clumsily rises to his hooves, and bursts into the most powerful run of his life. Antelope's body saves his life. This card is inspired by Dr. Peter Levin's studies on animals in the wild. He's got a really good book called Awaken the Tiger. If you can find it, I think it's on Amazon. It talks about this kind of thing and how it helps your trauma. And the ability of movement to release and dispel trauma and anxiety from the body. Others often, others, well, let me talk again. Often after the immobility phase of terror, the animal shakes and quivers before returning to full consciousness and running away. The shaking and running are a physiological response to discharge the trauma energy from nervous system. The genius of the body's movement is that the animal then does not have to suffer the debilitating effects of post-traumatic stress disorder. The only creatures that do not instinctually exhibit this behavior of shaking to release trauma are humans and animals in captivity. Antelope's medicine is literally telling you to move. One powerful technique is to set an intention before and during your exercise routine. For example, before you go for a jog, you would say this movement is for me to let go of this resistance inside and overcome my current obstacles. During your run, you would repeat this over and over. If you were about to do yoga session, you might continuously repeat, I am dedicating this yoga practice to releasing in my trauma, stepping into my power, and falling deeply in love with myself and life. Connecting intention with movement yields powerful results. So your gift comes from a trauma or something bad that's happening. So it is pretty neat how it all works together. Then we've got the gratitude card with turkey. Magnetism through gratitude. Hold on, let me go calm him back down again. Sorry. Should have just left him in here. I didn't realize he was going to be that loud. Okay. I'm going to try to hurry this up. Turkey's medicine comes to speak to us about abundance and prosperity through the virtue of gratitude. When we are thankful for what we currently have, life draws to us more things to be grateful for. We are on the verge of supermagnetism. Turkey medicine says you draw in dynamic levels of abundance through gratitude. Creating and continuously deepening your practice of gratitude will act like a spark that ignites the change of your magnetism. What accomplishments have you achieved? What desires have you worked so hard toward that have manifested? Focus on these achievements and truly appreciate them. A wonderful daily practice is creating a gratitude journal. Take a few minutes every day to write down all the things you are grateful for, to really connect to the feeling of gratitude. Try listening to music that moves you deeply while writing in your journal. If you want to take it a step further, try gratitude dancing. So here we are with movement again. Put on the music that amps you up. Move and dance in gratitude and thank the universe for all you have received and will receive. This is a powerful technique and lots of fun to do with your friends too. Your job is to get excited about the generosity of the universe now and start saying thank you. Through this, you will find a level of fulfillment that will bestow joy in new ways for you. Remember to make sure to include gratitude about the unknown in your practice too. Turkey's medicine comes when something special and profound is being conjured up in the universe for you to receive. Discipline your gratitude practice and get ready for your magnetism to grow or to ignite. So here we're talking about movement today again. I have Spotify and I made myself a morning playlist, and on it has like all these morning songs about just the morning sun. First song is Good Morning. It says Good Morning to me. I've like all my favorite inspirational Good Morning songs. So I put that on every morning. That's how I start my day, and some of them I dance to. So this is again mirroring these with the gratitude and movement, and then something is coming, this gift is coming. So it's all kind of linking together. I love when stuff does that. And then you've got transformation with the phoenix. So my dog, I don't know if you're new, my dog is disabled. He has something called DM, which is slowly, it's kind of like MS in people. So his back legs stopped working last August. So I kind of am his back legs. And we moved from room to room on a big fuzzy blanket that I drag him from. And usually he's pretty quiet, but today he's been a little clingy. So I moved him into the other room thinking he would settle, and he did not. He's just being more loud. I should have left him in here. But he is totally fine. If you hear him crying, he's just upset because he's not in the same room. So I apologize for the extra noise of me running in and out, which I'm going to do one more time. He's got little llama babies. He's just little llama babies. They're his toys. I know you probably are like, what is this crazy lady doing? Telling us her dog's toys. But sometimes they calm him down a little bit. So now we've got transformation with the phoenix. Phoenix is an ancient bird that will burn himself every few hundred years to be born anew. He diligently builds his nest with cinnamon and frankincense. Those are some herbs you may want to burn for this full moon. Then, with one clasp of his wing, he ignites his nest into a blazing fire. One clap of his wing. He ignites his nest into a blazing fire. He endures a night filled with roaring flames and insurmountable pain. When the sun begins to rise, he too emerges from the ashes, more brilliant and mesmerizing than human mind can fathom. Phoenix comes with informative medicine. He says you are also on the verge of a total transformation. Although you may still be living a current reality that your past self manifested, the medicine of this card foretells a profound change is approaching. You are in the space in between jumping timelines. This timeline is your transition from an old version of yourself into the new and evolved version of yourself. Do not get caught in the trap of believing your current reality defines what lies ahead. It is very possible you are projecting old limiting beliefs onto the situation. Trust that all your effort over the last months and years are in the alchemical process of manifesting. You are now in the moment before you shift into your fullest self. You must believe in the highest version of yourself is waiting and ready to be self-actualized. So this is the gift that you're waiting for. It's going to help you transform once you burn it all down, and shake it off and move on with that gratitude. And it's been with you the whole time. It's just it takes a bunch of it takes a tower moment for everything to fall apart, for you to pick up the pieces that you want and realize that you've had this gift this whole time. Whatever this rainbow promises, you'll be moving forward. This is your yellow brick road is this rainbow going to this emerald city of your dreams. And then the last one is it is in you, the cowardly lion, not so cowardly lion. In the story of the Wizard of Oz, the Cowardly Lion traveled the yellow brick road to get to the Emerald City to request what his heart most longed for, courage. Little did he know that during the entire frightening journey he already possessed that which he sought so desperately, for in his heart there roared a courage that was always his to claim. The Cowardly Lion needed the outer journey to understand what he most desired was always within. What you seek, you too have within you. Do not give up the journey. Persevere and endure the uncertainty. Remember that having courage does not mean you're fearless. It means you do the things despite being scared. Cowardly Lion, who now has transformed into Confident Lion, shares his medicine with these questions. What if everything you've been searching for is not only right in front of you, but it is in you? What if everything you've been chasing outside of yourself was the part of you that you couldn't see within? What if you were looking at others to find the you that was screaming to be self-actualized?